Hope you all have enjoyed the session on inclusion and inclusive strategies. It's all about the accessible classrooms. We'll show you a very small video to make you to understand things clear and better. Okay, now the forum is open. So anybody wanted to ask questions can ask.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Ma'am, this is Ambika. I have a doubt.
Yeah. Yeah, please.
Ma'am, in 40 minutes of, I'm a math teacher. In 40 minutes of time, how I can help this child with learning disability to solve the math problem?
Yeah, that's a good question because 40 minutes is common for all the children. If you have the child with special needs or any normal child is going to be there in your class without disabilities is also the equal time you are going to allot to them. So I'll show you a very small video that how a maths teacher can make the child to solve the problem in the same 40 minutes which has been allocated for all other children. Shall we see the video? Here is a maths worksheet which I have encircled some of the problems over here and I've given the child to solve it. Because it doesn't have more of carryovers, it would be having a very simple addition which has about only 2 with 1 digit or else 1 with 1 digit. I've encircled some and I've given the worksheet. But for all other children, no. So the other 2 children which I've given the complete worksheet for them to complete. That's it. So you can see the other child's maths worksheet also, which there is that you may not find any circle over there. By these small alterations and modifications, you can help the child to be included in the normal classroom. So this is how I complete the tasks on hand in the regular class time. So I think by this video you might have understood better. Ms. Ambika?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Ma'am.
Thank you so much. Accessible classrooms, yes. Do I have any other question?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
I'm
please.
Anita here, ma'am.
Yes.
I have a question, ma'am.
Please.
Yes. Ma'am, being a language teacher, how I can make the child with a special needs to understand a particular word or phrase, ma'am?
This is a valid question because where all other children can understand a word or else anything if you say, they memorize it and they could be able to grasp it. But the child with special needs, be having some difficulties in it. So I'm just going to show a small video on it. You can better understand that how you can help the child with special needs in the language class. You might have seen a child is filling the worksheet for vowels, but it has pictures in it. Whatever, but this child do not have any pictures in the worksheet where the normal child can picturize the ant in his mind, bee in his mind, candy in his mind. Okay, so that's why we just categorize the children according to their need. That is why we call you all as facilitators, not as teachers, because you know how to reach the child. If a child has been given with this kind of worksheet where pictorial representation is also there, it would be very useful for the children to understand it better. Hope you are clear, Miss Anita?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I'm clear.
Thank you so
ma'am.
much. May I receive the next question, please? Probably I can get 3 more questions. Yes, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Myself, Hekshiba.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I need to know whether the activities are possible for children with special needs because they lag in eye-hand coordination.
Of course, yes, they lag in eye-hand coordination. Please do not exempt them in activities because they love to do activities. They don't like the lecture method mostly. So they love to do the activities. But only thing is, as if they lag in eye-hand coordination, yes, here is a very small clipping for you to understand it better. That I'm just going to share the screen with you all. See, here is a child who, because the shape has been cut and it has been given to the child, just he is going to paste the shape accordingly. But for other two children, what I have done in my class, just I'll be giving them the chart paper and also the scissors. You could able to see the girl child and as well as the other child is cutting by scissors, and they are just cutting the shape and then they'll be sticking it in the activity sheet. But here for this child, because as if it lags in eye-hand coordination, I'm helping the child by giving the ready-made cut shapes so that the child is bit fast even comparatively to the other children. See, because he has come to the second shape, but these both children, no, just they are in the first one because they wanted to cut and they wanted to trim and then they have to paste in it, right? So this child's level of confidence increases that even this child can complete it on time like all other children, though he is not doing in some process in between. So that's the main idea here, to help the children with special needs. Here this activity would be the very good example for you to understand. So that's why I made this. I think hopefully you might have come to a clear structure about it, Miss Hepzibah.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. I think I can receive some more questions now. Yes, please.
Yeah.
The next one.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I'm Sharda.
Yeah.
Then I want to know that any example of activities which confuses the child with special needs?
Yeah, of course, what can be done, just we are seeing what may not be done in the class with special needs. Yes, that's also a very thoughtful question. I'm just going to share my screen and I'm going to show you an activity which greatly confuses even the normal child, which you are not going to try out with children with special needs. Okay, where I have given this blue word in a magenta color, an orange color in green, and the green one in orange, yellow color with black. This confuses a big chaotic situation in the mind, even in the class, because the child doesn't know whether it has to spell the color or is to identify the color. So you may not mix any two concepts dealing with any classes. Please do not mix two. Here too, I've mixed the color and also the words. Okay, so I may not mix even the colors and also even the shapes. So any two concepts cannot be mixed in one activity. Let one activity concentrate on one learning outcome. Okay, so please do not have an activity like this, because it makes a huge confusion with normal children and also with special need children. So I think
Yes,
what may not be done in the class. So that's a good
Yes,
question. I thank you for that.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, I think I can receive one more question. That would be the final question for the session, because it's quite late for you all. Yes. Yes.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Ma'am, this is Bhuvana. I have a question, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, worksheets and activities are possible for the children with special needs. But how am I going to help the children in answering a question in the assessment?
Every teacher has this question in their mind, because as if it's going to be a regular class, I'm going to help the children with special needs, by these encircling or else, by cutting and giving and all those. But how am I going to help the children to memorize an answer for a question? Because it has to write it in the assessment. So how it is possible? So for that too, I have a very small video. I'm just giving the audio phrases in the mobile phone and asking the child to listen to it, because as if I'm going to do the syllabification, a very slow reading according to the question answer. Okay, so the child can listen to it again and again, see the happiness in the child that he could understand something, that what I'm saying, and he can write it in the examination, the assessments. Now you could able to understand that what I exactly
Yes,
mean
ma'am.
about
Yes,
the
ma'am.
accessible classroom.
Wonderful idea, ma'am. Wonderful
Yeah.
idea.
Thank you. So I think we have come to an end for the session. Accessible classrooms are possible when the schools are accessible. So inclusion is definitely possible when the schools and classrooms are definitely accessible. So thank you all. You have been a wonderful participants. Thank you so much for all your questions, and we had
Thank
a
you,
very
ma'am.
good enriching moment. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for your valuable ideas which you shared with us. Now we have completely understood that how to deal with the special children in the classroom. You have clarified all our doubts with examples of activities. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.